Okay, so initially, this actually wasn't something that I was expecting to see today. So this is Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. The trailer just released, so let's check that out.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
People still need help,
Let's
Dad.
take it.
That's why we made this. It's like a satellite for deep space, but quanta.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm.
Seems like a pretty bad idea.
Turn it off. Now!
Yep. Yep. Saw that coming. Geniuses just don't know when to stop touching.
Where are we?
It's a secret universe beneath ours.
What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
This place,
Yo,
it isn't what you think. I can get you home. And give you more time. If you help me,
that was Kang. I knew it.
so what's it gonna be? AntMan.
That is Jonathan Major. Okay. Okay, so admittedly now, there's a couple of things that I would like to go over. So let's play this trailer back and just see what else that we could point out. Now remember, I am not too familiar with the whole Marvel lore, the whole Marvel world, the whole Marvel universe. I don't know much about the comics, but I can tell you one thing though. I do like what I'm seeing, at least. Just for the most part, as they start to kind of string things together. I already said it was kind of iffy before. Let's take a look at this trailer and see what we can point out.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger?
Employee of the month, Scott. All right. Making an appearance, making a cameo. Baskin Robbins wants to pay hefty dollars for this.
That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this. It's like
It's like Tony Stark's arc reactor, isn't it?
a satellite for deep space, but quanta.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Now!
Now, from what it looks like, this whole thing looks like an experiment gone horribly wrong, right? Where this signal that she now sends, the reaction is it now pulls all of them into this quantum realm, which we're gonna have our movie. So that's a cool idea. All right. Never been too much of a fan of the whole, Ant-Man and Wasp. I enjoyed the first one, didn't really care too much for the second one. But it looks like this third one, if it leads us into a further story and we can kind of build off of that, I'm intrigued. Oh, now you're calling for daddy. Oh. This looks so much like the end of, Endgame. Let's see what can we see in here. not really a lot of people, a lot of rocks though. A lot of rocks.
Where are we?
As I said, don't know. I'm sure someone knows who these guys are. Whoever knows who it is, please point it out, because I don't. So it looks like they have.
It's a secret universe beneath ours.
Interesting.
What are you so
Interesting.
afraid of? There's something I never told you.
Yeah, this was the shot that I thought I saw Kang, and I don't know what that orb is. But oh my gosh, I really gotta read the comics sometimes.
This place. It isn't what.
All right, for when it comes to Marvel, for a casual viewer like myself, it seriously just feels like if there's so much information that I'm not privy to, that other people are aware of, right? It's kind of like me and manga. When it comes to manga, I can walk you through a lot of stuff. You know, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I can't really do much, right? I gotta just take it at face value and wait until they reveal certain things. And you know, usually I'll just watch a couple of different reviews to see what really stands out from the comic and what people are what they're bringing in.
What you think?
And I'm pretty. That looks like it's Kang as well. But if I'm not mistaken, Kang did mention that there are a bunch of different versions of himself, and we saw this in Loki. And to the best of my knowledge as well, this might just be another version of him because he seems a little too nice. I mean, he did mention that there's a side of him, or there's a couple of different sides of him that we wouldn't want to meet, right? So that must be the bad side. So if I'm correct, this is probably the good side, I guess. Not too bad. That's Bandina. How did they convince Bill Murray to come in this? Let's pull this back for a second. Yeah, that's Bill Murray. Yeah, after Jeff Goldblum made his appearance, he must have found it okay to do Marvel.
I can get you home. And give you more time. If you help me.
Kang. Definitely. I like the way he looks, okay?
So, what's it gonna be?
Alright. Admit it, honestly, I'm happy to see Jonathan Majors. He's bar none one of my favorite actors, right? Not just actors in Marvel, not just actors you know, for the last couple of years. He's bar none one of my favorite actors. I haven't seen this guy make a bad movie yet, so I'm pretty happy to see him in this role.
AntMan.
The fact that he refers to him as Ant-Man and, you know, wants his help, I'm gonna lean on what I had said before, which is this must be one of the other versions of him that's actually still good. There's a very high chance at some point of another movie we probably will see the bad side of him, right? But I'm actually pretty excited about this. Not too excited because I'm just not really a fan of the whole Ant-Man and Wasp thing, but in terms of where this leads, I'm more intrigued by what they can build off of this more than the actual movie, if that makes any sense. I don't know. You guys let me know what it is. Let me know what it is that you saw. Maybe I probably did miss a lot of stuff. I guarantee there's breakdown videos that have probably picked up on things that I could never even notice. Right? So I'm gonna go watch a couple, and I will see you guys again for the next one. See you later.